We're gonna do self-care today. It's a self-care Sunday for me. Hey guys, welcome to a get unready with me. I'm gonna go through all the products that I do full body that make me feel refreshed and ready for a new week. And they're all under $30. Self-care does not have to be expensive. These are great, natural, organic products that I swear by and help me feel and look my best. So I'm gonna go wash my face, take off my jewelry, and put on some pajamas to get started. It wouldn't be a self-care night if I didn't have a nice cup of tea. Self-care is so important to me to just ground myself after either a long week or a long day. I love tea to just settle my stomach, settle any anxieties, and kind of just like get me settled for the night. So I just took my makeup off, but when I'm gonna do a nice self-care night, I'm gonna start with a mask to hydrate, clean, and exfoliate, brighten my skin. It's been a long week, so I'm gonna do a clay mask. It just helps brighten, helps with pigmentation, discoloration. You know, this summer I try to wear SPF, but sometimes you get a little mark, so we're gonna keep up to date with it. I'm being resourceful and using the end of the brush, but this is a turmeric clay mask, so it helps brighten. And if you know anything about turmeric, it's really great and has a lot of inflammatory components to it, so it's gonna be a good mask to finish off the night. I started to incorporate more self-care as I started working more and a lot of the anxiety started to creep in a little bit more, and it's just helped me like stay grounded and think about, you know, everything I have and be grateful and just be present, which is not always really easy to do when everything's so fast moving and there's so many things going on. But when I do take care of my skin and my body, I just feel like, you know, once you take care of yourself, you can take care of others. I used to break out a ton and it's finally kind of died down. So now when I focus on skincare, it's more about texture and discoloration and sunspots. So I'm really big into sunscreen and wearing products that aren't too heavy. You know, it's so easy to buy new products and want to use a different one all the time and go into Sephora and like you see all these new things, but sometimes too many things is just too much. I have more sensitive skin, so I try not to use so many new products so it doesn't irritate it. We are ready to scare people. 7 minutes on a clock and I'll be right back. All right, that just made me feel so refreshed and clean. While my face is damp, I always go in with my hyaluronic acid. So just gonna do that to make sure that my skin stays plump and keeps all that hydration in. All right, and then following face moisturizer, which the hyaluronic acid I actually use as my moisturizer, I switched to it and I've never looked back. My face isn't dry, it's not oily, it's just right. So I hop right into a lip balm. This is a Terra and it's orange and cocoa. I've never heard that combination before, so I had to have it. It's in like a wax kind of situation, which means it's not shiny. It goes on butter smooth. I love it that it's thick too. Like it just fills every space and you see it's not shiny. So it's perfect for nighttime or day or like all day long when you don't want a lip gloss on or anything sticky. All right, and now for the extra fun part, the body and hair oil. If you know me, if you see me on Soon, you know that I am a hair guru and that's what I live by. I live by my hair. So I use a split end oil. I color my hair, I treat my hair, I use heat on my hair. So having oil is a non-negotiable, and the split ends are just, you know, they happen because I like long hair. So I don't cut it as often as maybe I should. This oil is a little heavier than other ones I use, so I like to use it at night or if I'm gonna shower that day, and I just put like 2 drops, that's enough. And then I put it through the ends of my hair. It's actually perfect that my hair is in a ponytail because these are the pieces that I like to get. Your scalp produces oil on the top, so that's why your ends are dry when you have long hair. It just doesn't reach all the way down there all the time. So sometimes you just gotta manually get that oil in there. And on the topic of oil, body oil. I used to use lotion and I didn't really care what was in it. I wasn't thinking about myself, my long-term health. So I switched to oil and my skin has never looked better. It feels amazing. It smells amazing. Lotions smell for like 5 seconds. So I'm using body oil. I use this every time I get out of the shower for on my entire body. After you shave, it's excellent. No more bumps. So I just go directly on the body part that I'm doing. It has a dropper, so it's so precise and easy. It's not messy. I feel like people forget their neck area, their décolleté area, and I heard that your neck is just as sensitive as the skin over your eyes, which you guys know it's like literally so thin. So it's so important to keep these places moisturized. Of course, the legs. It's just so satisfying to put body oil on your legs. Like, they feel so glowy. Like, I feel like I'm a pop star on stage, or like I'm on the red carpet and I have like these glowy long legs. Honestly, the only downfall to adding body oil is my dog keeps wanting to lick my legs because they smell so good. I'm like, you can't stop. You can't eat me. But if you're not trying body oil, I'm telling you, it'll be your best friend. I also feel like it just penetrates deeper, body oil, than moisturizer. And if you look at the back of a lotion, like, you will not use it anymore. If you start reading ingredients, people, start reading ingredients. Last but not least, this is a lotion bar, but wait for it. It's colored. So I usually work from home, so I do pretty much light makeup, like I'll do my skincare, but I like to put a little bit of color if I'm on camera. So a lotion bar I can use on my lips, I can use on my cheeks, I can use on where I am dry. It gives me like a sun-kissed look. And the best part, like, you can wear it going to bed because it's all natural. Like, look at that glow it just gave me. Like, rare beauty, who? Argan oil, apricot oil, shea butter, beeswax, apricot, orange essential oils. Come on. There's not one bad ingredient in this. I could put this over my whole entire body and you're not gonna break out. You're not gonna get any bacteria. You're not gonna get infections. You're not gonna get extra oil. Natural is the way to go. I feel glowy and I feel moisturized, and overall I feel beautiful and happy that I didn't spend an arm and a leg for all these natural products. It doesn't cost a lot to feel good and look good, and that's exactly what all these products for soon are giving. Alrighty, I hope that you guys had a great time learning about some glowy, natural, affordable products. If you want to see more stuff like this, follow soon, download it if you don't have it, and I will see you guys there. Bye.